Mm, mm.
Welcome back to the channel Taboos and Truths. You need to watch this if you struggle with emotional pain. Time doesn't heal all wounds, unveiling the myth of passive healing. We've all heard the saying, time heals all wounds. This seemingly comforting notion suggests that simply letting time pass will magically mend our emotional pain. However, this passive approach to healing can be misleading and, in some cases, detrimental to our emotional well-being. While time is a factor in healing, it's not the sole solution. Emotional wounds, like physical ones, require active treatment and care to heal properly. Imagine a physical wound left untreated. It might scab over, but without proper care, it could fester beneath the surface, leading to infection and further complications. Similarly, emotional wounds, when left unattended, can linger in our hearts and minds, shaping our thoughts, behaviors, and relationships. Ignoring our pain doesn't make it disappear. It simply allows it to fester and potentially manifest in unhealthy ways. We might find ourselves repeating destructive patterns in relationships, struggling with anxiety or depression, or feeling emotionally numb and disconnected. True healing requires us to acknowledge our pain, understand its roots, and actively engage in the process of recovery. By taking a proactive approach to healing, we empower ourselves to move through our pain, learn from our experiences, and emerge stronger and more resilient on the other side. The power of therapy, a guiding light in emotional healing. Therapy provides a safe and supportive space to explore our emotional wounds with a trained professional. It's a misconception that therapy is only for those experiencing severe mental health challenges. Therapy can be beneficial for anyone seeking to understand themselves better, navigate difficult emotions, or heal from past hurts. Therapists are trained to listen without judgment, offer insights and perspectives, and equip us with coping mechanisms to manage our emotions effectively. In the safe space of therapy, we can delve into the root causes of our emotional pain, identify negative thought patterns, and develop healthier ways of relating to ourselves and others. A skilled therapist can guide us through the process of unpacking our emotional baggage, challenging our limiting beliefs, and developing a more compassionate and understanding relationship with ourselves. Therapy is not a sign of weakness. It's an act of courage and self-care. It's a testament to our commitment to our emotional well-being and our willingness to do the work necessary to heal and grow. Finding your voice. The importance of open communication. Open and honest communication is crucial to emotional healing. Bottling up our emotions can lead to feelings of isolation, resentment, and misunderstanding. Sharing our feelings with trusted individuals, whether it's a therapist, friend, family member, or support group, allows us to process our emotions, gain different perspectives, and feel supported. Expressing our needs and setting healthy boundaries in our relationships is also essential for emotional well-being. When we communicate our needs assertively and respectfully, we create a space for mutual understanding and respect. Remember, vulnerability is not weakness. It's the courage to show up authentically in our relationships and ask for what we need. Taking action, practical steps towards emotional recovery. Emotional healing is not a passive process. It requires us to take an active role in our recovery. Here are some practical steps we can take. Journaling. Writing down our thoughts and feelings can help us process our emotions, identify patterns, and gain clarity. Mindfulness and meditation. Practicing mindfulness and meditation can help us become more aware of our thoughts and feelings without judgment, reducing stress, and promoting emotional regulation. Creative expression. Engaging in creative activities like painting, writing, music, or dance can be a powerful outlet for expressing and processing emotions. Physical activity. Exercise releases endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects. Incorporating these practices into our daily lives can significantly impact our emotional well-being and support us on our healing journey. Remember, healing is not linear. There will be good days and bad days. Overcoming loss, navigating grief, and finding meaning. Loss is an inevitable part of life, and grief is a natural response to it. Whether it's the loss of a loved one, a relationship, a job, or a dream, grief can be a painful and disorienting experience. There's no right or wrong way to grieve, and it's important to allow ourselves to feel the pain without judgment or pressure to move on quickly. Seeking support from others who understand what we're going through, whether it's through support groups, therapy, or trusted friends and family, can provide comfort and validation during this difficult time. Finding ways to honor and remember what we've lost can also be healing. Creating rituals, sharing stories, or engaging in activities that remind us of our loved ones can help us maintain a connection and find meaning in the midst of loss. Healing from betrayal, rebuilding trust and self-worth. Betrayal can be a deeply painful experience, shattering our trust and leaving us feeling vulnerable and insecure. It is important to acknowledge the pain of the betrayal and allow ourselves to feel the full range of emotions that come with it. Anger, sadness, confusion, and self-doubt are all normal reactions to betrayal. Avoid suppressing or minimizing these emotions. Instead, find healthy ways to express and process them. Rebuilding trust, both in ourselves and others, is a gradual process that takes time and effort. Focus on rebuilding your self-worth. Remember that you are worthy of love and respect. Surround yourself with supportive and trustworthy people who make you feel safe and valued. Dealing with disappointment. Cultivating resilience and hope. Disappointment is a part of life. Whether it's a job rejection, a failed exam, or a personal setback, disappointment can leave us feeling discouraged and demotivated. Instead of allowing disappointment to derail us, we can choose to view it as an opportunity for growth and learning. Reframe the experience as a stepping stone on our path to success. Identify what we can learn from the situation and how we can use it to make better choices in the future. Cultivating resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks, is essential for navigating life's inevitable challenges. The role of self-compassion. Embracing vulnerability in the healing journey. Self-compassion is crucial during the healing process. It involves treating ourselves with the same kindness, understanding, and acceptance that we would offer a close friend going through a difficult time. Instead of criticizing ourselves for our mistakes or perceived shortcomings, we can choose to offer ourselves words of comfort and encouragement. Remember that everyone makes mistakes, and it's through our imperfections that we learn and grow. Practice self-care. Engage in activities that bring you joy and nourishment. Remember that healing is not selfish. It's essential for our overall well-being and allows us to show up more fully in our relationships and in the world. Cultivating healthy coping mechanisms, building a foundation for emotional well-being. Developing healthy coping mechanisms is essential for managing stress, regulating emotions, and building resilience. Engage in activities that promote relaxation and emotional release. This might include exercise, spending time in nature, listening to music, meditation, or pursuing hobbies and interests that bring you joy. Avoid unhealthy coping mechanisms such as substance abuse, social withdrawal, or excessive work, as these can exacerbate emotional pain and hinder the healing process. Seek professional help when needed. If you're struggling to cope with emotional pain or find yourself engaging in unhealthy coping mechanisms, don't hesitate to reach out to a therapist or counselor. The ongoing journey, embracing the transformative power of healing. Emotional healing is not a destination, but an ongoing journey. It's a process of growth, self-discovery, and transformation. Embrace the journey with all its ups and downs, knowing that each experience, both positive and negative, has something valuable to teach you. As you actively engage in the healing process, you'll develop greater self-awareness, emotional resilience, and healthier relationships. Remember to celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Every step you take toward healing is a testament to your strength and courage.